what's up everybody? It's your boy RGG. I'm back with another video. If this is your first time on the channel, please hit the sub button. If you are returning to the channel, I appreciate you more than you ever know. So look, man, I'm back reporting from the gun camp range again, but this video for me is a little special, right? Because I want to talk about the Stealth Arms Platypus again. It's a little windy out here, so I'm hoping that this audio come out good. I'm gonna try to talk loud and hopefully the audio comes out well. I'm at the little over 2,000 rounds in this gun, probably 2,200 rounds. I wanted to do it right when I got to 2,000. Wasn't able to do that. This gun is empty right now, so I just want to talk about it. Some of the changes that I made since the first time you guys saw the video. When I first got the gun, we were running iron sights on it. So now I've added an optic because these firearms come optic ready if you choose that option. Man, it's windy out here. I added a Streamlight, the TLR1. Shout out to Optics Planet. See, I got my Optics Planet hat on today. You know, you can use the code regular and you can save some money over at Optics Planet. But they got me set up, you know, right for this firearm. So what I've done on here is I put the Trijicon RMR CC, which is, it's a concealed carry optic on here because this is the commander version of the Platypus. And then obviously, like I just said, the TLR1 from Streamlight. So we ran this gun and ran the hell out of this gun. And people were asking a lot of questions. Like in the comments, they asked questions like, did it change the grip angle? The answer is no. Still has the 1911 grip angle. They ask about reliability. Well, I'm doing a 2,000 round review. I've still yet to have a malfunction. We ran probably, every type of ammo I could think of. Like it's been costing me money because every time I can stop at the store and I see a different type of ammo, I buy it. No matter what the hollow points are, plus P stuff, reloads, you name it. We're just running it through. They talked about the Glock mags, you know, the Glock mags being polymer. And I don't know, maybe I need to run a little bit more to see if something would go wrong from that side or that point of view, but I don't think so. People were asking about extended base plates. So if you notice, I've got an extended base plate on here. It's the OEM Glock base plate. This is the same base plate that's on the 19X. When you put this base plate in this gun, it just looks amazing, right? It all comes together. Like at this point, the firearm has come together. It's really a complete gun. So when I first ordered my Platypus, what I didn't know on the website, I didn't realize that it has so much capability to do all the stuff that it does. Like everything you're able to do. I mean, you're able to literally design this gun from A to Z. Everything. I mean, we've done stuff on my site where people have gone on and we even did an entire show who could come up with the best design. You could pretty much do anything that you want to do. You pick it all out. If you want your barrel to be polished, you know, a raw steel, or you want a black nitride, what is it? The black barrel, whatever. If you want it threaded, non-threaded, whatever, you choose it. And I didn't realize that you can get that in depth. I mean, all the way down to literally all the way down to the pin colors in the back here, the hammer, everything, you choose it. They asked me why I call this gun a game changer, because they're like, well, so what? It's a double stack 1911 that take Glock mags, so what? Don't say so what, because there's not a lot of 2011s that take Glock mags, A. B, the fact that it takes Glock mags and the customizable, let me start that part over. The fact that it takes Glock mags and that you could customize this gun the way that you can, that in itself is what's changing the game. So I just wanted to let you guys know where we are after a couple thousand rounds. I think this gun literally is the best bang for your buck. Under $2,000 and you want to get into that 2011 double stack 1911, whatever you want to call it. If you want to get into that market, it's the absolute best bang for your buck. There's nothing out there touching it. And I'm not trying to diss any other guns. These other guns are great, but this gun is just that. It's a game changer. That's why it's making everybody question and ask questions like, oh, is it as good as the Staccato? Is it as good as, you know, the Bull Armories? Is it as good as the Masterpiece Arms? They're just asking a bunch of questions. The Prodigy. If you ask me, don't even get me started. I think it holds its own against any of those guns. Holds its own. It shoots flat. It's accurate. And how about this Commander version being great for ladies? So I think it's great for females, people with smaller hands. It doesn't even matter. This is an awesome firearm. I'm gonna take it out on the range in a little bit here, shoot it some more, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Extremely accurate firearm. Everything about it, just dope, man. Be back in a minute. So basically, I'm gonna go out here, take a few shots, and just some other stuff with the firearm. It's the slide on this thing. I mean, it's really like butter. Like this, the spring is a little heavier, so no, I can't air rack it yet. I be wanting to air rack it, but I can't. But eventually, I'm gonna put a lighter spring in it. But end of the day, this thing just runs, keeps running. The price point, they start out at 1,400 bucks, and you could build on from there. Pretty much do anything you want to do to it. I went over a lot of this in the first video, but I've gotten a lot more comfortable with the gun over the last few weeks. So, you know, I could tell you more about it. I have cleaned it once since I've had it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, safety's nice. The ambi safeties are coming soon. At the time of this video, probably by the time you see this video, within a couple of weeks, you'll be able to get it with the ambi safety. You'll be able to get it with the actual RMR footprint. And what else? There's several other add-ons and additions that's coming to the Platypus from what I've been told. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I have a government version of this gun coming. So this, like I say, this is the shorty. This is the Commander version. So let's take a few shots out here. See what we got. Should I hit the orange in the back? Far orange. The other far orange.
Green pig.
Pig across the way. Get a little bit of, I mean, these things just run. And we've been out here trying to figure out, I don't know, we just want to see it stop. Like, see if, can we outrun the trigger, get a failure to feed, or, you know, failure to eject. Nothing. It literally continues to run, man. Oh, you saw that? You saw that little dip? Again, amazing firearm. Stealth Arms Platypus. So the question was posed to me about, you know, is this gun good for females or newer shooters or stuff like that? Now, for female shooters, the females that are actually shooting, 1,000%. I mean, matter of fact, I'm gonna let the missus shoot this gun now. Let her just ring a little steel and just show you guys, you know, how she shoots it. But I think for a new shooter, I don't know. I feel like it's an expensive gun for a brand new shooter. But if that's not, I guess expensive is subjective. So if this doesn't feel expensive to you, then, you know, it would be a great gun. So let's go check the missus out shooting this thing. Just shoot some targets. Just the gun is easy for anybody to shoot. Like you could, it doesn't have a ton of recoil. You know, the trigger is real crisp, clean, smooth. So that's, I mean, I can't say enough about it. That's all. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't say enough about it. But that's my 2,000 plus round update to you guys, and I'm gonna keep doing videos on this thing. I know a lot of people in the community that watch my channel have purchased this firearm. They're waiting to get it. I want to hear everybody's thoughts, and tell me, man. I think these guys are in the game. They're here now, so we'll go from there. Let's just keep following Stealth Arms and see how far this Platypus thing goes, man. Dope firearm. Deuces.